What we're getting right here, right now, is not going to change that drought situation, and the lack of rain has led many homeowners to change their watering habits, mainly because it's just plain expensive.
And according to the U.S. Drought Monitor, this is Ohio's worst drought in more than 2 decades. Dominique O'Neill joins us in studio. Dominique, definitely a lot of people concerned about their lawns and gardens right now.
That's right, Jeff and Kaylee. If you're finding yourself watering your garden and lawn more and more each week, you're not alone. I checked with the lawn and garden expert to see if any permanent damage has been done. Felicity Marshall is a Toledo homeowner. She says the lack of rain has caused some changes to her plants.
I feel like my plants are dying a lot more quickly. They haven't been as lush and beautiful as they usually are, which is kind of sad because you spend so much money on, having this pretty garden and, there's no rain, so I have to keep watering my garden.
While Kenny Brewer says everybody's lawns in his neighborhood are browning except for his.
But my neighbors, I look around and it's brown. Everything's brown, It's like we really are struggling here in Toledo, keeping our grass green, in our plants growing, because of the lack of rain.
Different types of plants that are holding up a little bit better in the heat of the summer.
Zach Edwards is president of Black Diamond, which offers plants, gardening supplies, and outdoor decor. Edwards says about ½ an inch of rain would help your lawn and plants, but certainly it's not going to correct all these problems, so homeowners will have to put in the work. He says on average your lawn needs 1 inch of water a week for certain plants like hardy mums that are blooming right now. While some of them are getting into their full bloom, they need a lot of water, but back off on other things.
So I don't encourage too much fertilization. Essentially, you're just trying to help the plants through this dry period and then let nature take its course as we start to get cooler nights, and that kind of signals plants to shut down here later this season.
And Edwards says he feels pretty confident plants and lawns will return back to normal soon. He says discoloration and dropping leaves are ways plants protect themselves during dry periods. Reporting in studio, Dominique O'Neill, WTO 11.